Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening whenever you're watching this. My name's Maria with MarGon Creations, and I just wanted to jump on and show you guys a little project or craft project that I've been working on. I got inspired by a new creator. Well, it's a creator that I just started watching. Her name is oh my god, what's her channel? I forgot. It's Miss T's Ideas. MSTEE Ideas. And I'm gonna tag her on the video, but she did something called I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's pronounced ephemera envelope organizer is what she did, using a bunch of recycled junk mail envelopes and some regular envelopes. So this is a regular envelope that she used, and as you can see, this is kind of started. I had these in my stockpile and they started sticking together, so I'm like, I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm gonna use them sometime for something. And then I also use some of these are my junk mail. They don't have anything on them, but they're just old envelopes, different sizes, just junk mail. And I started saving them after I saw her video, and just like you get, instead of just trashing these, you can reuse them, save the environment or help the environment by not trashing everything. You can reuse them. So this is what I used. Okay, so I'm going to try to keep this together. So what I did is, oh shoot, I shouldn't have thrown that over there. So these are it. Look, this is the first one that I did. I decided to do the little organizer. I don't know, they're I'm going to use them for coupons and receipts. But this is what they look like. Okay, this is one of the first ones that I did. This one says, just when you thought life couldn't get any better. So what this is just a little cutoff, because even you can see my little cat over here. See that guy? It was a graduation card that my son received when he graduated, and I told him not to throw them away. I kept them, and so I cut them off and used the back part for later. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them for, but that's one. Let me see if I can put you guys up here. Oh, for a touch of elegance, I think it is. This is it. This is all the stickers that I have. I don't have that many, but that's what I used. That little jewelry holder, and I put all my little cut-ups there. I don't know if you can see that. I'm using my laptop, so it might be a bad view, but that's what I use. I have a bunch of cards. I shove some tape in there, some glue sticks, my little stickies, and just little bitty craft stuff that I have. So anyway, I'm using that to organize it. But anyway, just let's see. Let me do this. Let me show you. This is an envelope, an old envelope. And what I do is I took my washi tape. I think that's what it's called. This guy right here. And all you do is washi tape. So I just put it on the edges, and then on all sides. Show you what that looks like. But these are the different washi tapes that I use. I just kept them out here to show you guys. These are the different ones that I used. So showed you that. Where is my, here it is. Then this is another one that I used. And what I did was take a bunch of little envelopes, put the washi tape on the sides, as you can see, on both sides. Okay, just I did all of them. So then I later on figured out where I'm going to use them. But excuse me. So after you put the washi tape, or actually before you put the washi tape on them, you take your scissors and you cut. I don't think this one's done. Yeah, it is. and you cut a real small trim on the top and on the bottom to make a see-through little thing right here. And that's how I prepare them. And then of course you clean them up. They're all clean, and I completely forgot that I was gonna do the video, and so I don't think I left one that's not clean. I think they're all cleaned up. Cleaned up means I just cut the corners and stuff. Oh geez, I think, okay, I thought I did, but anyway, those are the small ones. Okay, so I did those. I did a bunch of those. Put those right here. Then those little ones, oh, okay, here it is. So this one I did not clean up all of them, or maybe I did. Yep, looks like I did. No, I didn't. So this is how they end up. Okay, so after you do the washi tape on them, you cut the sides, trim the sides, but then you just want to clean this is what I mean by clean up. This is all I have to clean up. So I kind of pre-did a bunch of them, but yeah, you can either tape it up or you can just cut up the little corners and keep it all clean, or clean them up or whatever. So anyway, then after you do that, okay, they're all cut up like that, and so you have to decide, oh, I'm gonna put this with that or whatever. So I'm gonna show you the first one. Sorry, I'm all over the place, but I'm actually shaking. I'm so nervous. So yeah, I put a little piece of card, taped it on there, or I didn't tape it, I glued it on there. And as you can see, this is a long envelope. So this is one of the longer envelopes like this. Okay, so that's all it is. And all I did is put some I think this is cardstock. Yeah, it's cardstock. I just taped it on there with glued it with some glue on all sides, and the inside doesn't really matter, so because you're not going to show the inside. So I take the long one, and then I took a bunch of little ones like these. They're all loose. Okay, so when they're all loose, you cut them in, fold them in half like this. Just fold them, do a nice little fold crease, and they're not going to be straight, but that's okay. Just do them as best as you can, as close as you can, and then just trim the edges. Okay, so let me put this over here. So this is the first one that I did. So I did my washi tape. Look, I'm shaking. I did my washi tape, and I folded them, put the little sticker on it. Then you glue them here. I'll do this one. You glue them all together. So once they're cut like that, fold it. Step 2, fold them. Then all you do is you take the very last one, so they're all like this, and I use 4 or 5 because if you use more, it's going to be very thick. She did use a lot of them. Like she had like, I don't know how many, but she used, it looks like a Rolodex, the organizer, but, and then she clipped it at the end, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing the actual little booklets. She called them ephemera envelope pouches or pouch organizer, but ephemera, I had to look it up and see what it meant, and I still didn't know what it meant. So I just think it means like you put whatever in there. So anyway, when you do this fold, okay, you fold them like that, and then you take the very last one, and this glue stick actually is almost done, but I'm not going to use it anyway. So take your glue stick, tape the very last one, and she used glue. I didn't have that type of glue that she used, and all she did was put like a little T right here. But what I'm doing, since I'm using this, I smear this part and then the inside. So see a little thing like this, and then just, I guess I'll show you so you can see, and then kind of like do this. There's not that much left, But let me use my little scooper. That's big. Come on. Okay, there. It's a good enough amount, like that much. Spread it on here. Since it's glue, you can use as much of it as you can, as you want, and nothing really happens to it. And then you're gonna take, see that? You're gonna take the next one that you're gonna use, and then put it, align it here. Make sure it's straight. Okay, just like that, and then just press it. Then do the same here. Put some more. Let's see. Oh, yep, I knew it was almost done. I have some more, but I don't know where it's at. Do this. Do some in the middle, because you're gonna want the little crease right here for them to stay together. They don't really come apart, because so then you get the next one, whichever one you're gonna use, align it, press. See, just like that. Let me see. I know I have another one in here somewhere. Oh, another glue stick. Come on, glue stick. I know you're in here. Well, I guess it's not in here. Maybe it's over here. Oh. Come on. Seriously. Anyway. Oh yeah. All these are right here. I'll show you guys later. This is one of those racetrack drink holders. And all I did was put some of this, I wish I knew what it's called. It's contact paper, I think it's what it's called. But anywho, let's see. Hold on. I have more tape, more glue over here somewhere. Anyway, I'm not gonna look for it because I'm not gonna find it. Yeah. So you did this, and then you keep going. You know, do that. Put the next one. Do that. Put the next one, and then you'll have your little envelopes all together. Then at that point, I'll put this here so they can stick. At that point, you'll have this. Okay. Now it's going to be really stuck. I mean, really glued on there. See, now you have all these little pockets that you can use. And I have a hard time organizing myself and keeping and staying organized. So my receipts, I have no clue where they're at. I mean, I do, but they're all over the place. They're in bags, in like drawers, just thrown somewhere, whatever. But once you do that and it's all stuck together, then you put it in here and you align it with your longer envelope, and you close it. Okay, just like that. I just put a little daisy. I think these are daisies, yeah. And I don't have any of the little Velcro stickers that you can just put right here and right here, and that will open it and close it. Oh yeah, and when you're done, I didn't do this because I wanted to show you guys, but at the end when you're done, you take the back part, and I'll do it while we're here. What I do? Here it is. You glue the back part of it, and that should stick to the back part of the longer envelope, so that it sticks. Okay, yeah, that should be fine. So that it sticks back here. So let's make sure it's right. Yeah. So I'm just going to put a bunch of glue on here. And I put glue back here. And at this point you can put it all over the back. And of course you guys probably have better glue than me. But y'all, if you know, you know my situation. So glue sticks, I got those for a penny, and then I got a whole bunch of other ones, but I apparently didn't put them where they're supposed to be. So yeah, after that you just place it here and then close it and then press on it and then put it somewhere with so that it could stick. And so whenever you use them, just stick them in your purse or wherever. And yeah, this one I'm gonna use for, it's gonna be my first one, so it's gonna stick to the back. Whenever it dries, it'll be stuck back here like that. And so whenever I go to the store, I could just stick my little receipt in here, and this will be like, I don't know, let's just say Dollar General, and I'll just keep this in my purse and I'll know this is Dollar General's little pocket organizer, receipt organizer for Dollar General. Maybe I'll use another one for, or maybe all my receipts for this month of September. And when September's done, I'll just put September and just put it in a drawer so I'll know these are receipts. So anyway, I'm going to put this to dry somewhere. Let's see, I'll put it, I guess I'll put it down here. So that'll press on it. So that's one of them. Here's another one that I did, and it's the same concept. And I just use washi tape, and it's just, I'm just trying new things. I hope the lighting's good. But this is a real pretty gold washi tape that I had. This is a piece of card that I cut up. Didn't put nothing in the back. I put just little cut ups of flowers. Flowers here, washi tape. This is one of the prayer cards that we have. When I am afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalms 56:3. So I did this. This one's already taped. So I did this one with larger envelopes. And then after I did it, I realized that, you know, you can barely see the size, but it looks cute. And these are larger envelopes. These are envelopes that I used from, so here's the finished. And I know it's not a basket or anything like that, but it's my project and I love doing this. It relaxes me. And Mrs. T's ideas, you guys, if you're not, she's trying to reach 500 subscribers, reach her 500, not 5,000, 500 subscriber goal. So if you guys can, check her out. She has a lot of cute ideas, a lot of really nice ideas. They're not cute, they're nice. So there's this one. This one, I actually did this one with two of her ideas. So, I mean, I've been, you know, you guys know me, and you know that when I start watching you, I go on a binge watching. What do you call it? Well, I binge watch anyway. So she has a lot of different ideas. She does something with paper napkins and Mod Podge, and I took that idea that she was doing for one thing, and I don't have Mod Podge, so I was like, I want to do something with napkins, because check this out. I got these from, they're 16 2-ply napkins in here. They were $1, but they had a 50% clearance little basket over. There was $2 and $1, and I got them for 50 cents. So I got two of these, and I took it apart. I took one of the napkins apart, and yeah, I did the envelope thing. And then these aren't really dry completely, but look, they're already sticking. See? So anyway, these are just the washi tapes that I had left over that I did. Pocket's already done. I just need to clean it up a little bit. But I took the one napkin apart, and let me see if I can get this. Is this open? I think this is the open one. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. So I took the napkin, and when you open it, it's got real cute LOL little pictures. And so I did the ply open, And then I cut up all the little pictures, and I did a large envelope. Oops, this large envelope. And this is tissue paper that I have, because I also don't throw tissue paper away when we get gifts, or we have some leftover or whatever. But this is from that I have been saving this. I have a whole stash of stuff that I use and I reuse because I like it. It's pretty. So this is pink. All I did was take, where is it? Over here. I took this. This is one of my son's graduation from Johnson envelopes, and so I took some white paper and just put it over this one, over here, sealed it, and then after I did that, to cover this dark part, I put the tissue paper over it, and I tried putting tape on it, but it wasn't making it, it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. So I finished up this little glue stick, and I put a bunch of glue on it, stuck the tissue paper. It stuck to it pretty good. And so when I was done, I said, okay, so I wanted to put all the LOL little, it's not perfect, but look, I know it's got a little imperfections and stuff, but it's my first one trying out. So I put some here. They're so cute. Look at them. So I put some on these. These are two different cut-ups from the napkin. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's the other one. Oh, I don't know. I'm looking at it, but I don't know if you guys can see it. Here is the LOL. Here's the other one. Then I got this guy, this little girl over here. Then I got this one. And again, this one. So after I did that, I went ahead and put some washi tape. I thought purple. I have two really glittery ones, so I used those. I couldn't put it on these because I had already done them, pre-done them. But anyway, I folded this up, and I will do this one when I find my glue stick after the video. And then I'll put it here, tape it, close it. See how cute that looks? So, and close it. It actually looks like a wallet, kind of. And these are kind of cute. I thought I would make a bunch of these and maybe put them on my kids concept or girl concept. If I have an LOL, I'll just make one of these. And I just think, my sis Hope said, Maria, you could sell those. Yeah, I could. Probably in a concept, in a basket. I don't know if I'd make these and sell them just like that. But they're pretty cute. I think they're pretty cute. I think they turned out pretty nice. See? Now, the other thing, Valentine's, I'm going to work on perfecting this whole thing. So for Valentine's, I'm going to make my whole idea. Don't steal it. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. Oh my god. I crack myself up sometimes. Anyway, my idea is to make, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Yeah, to make like hearts, Valentine hearts, and make it like a lovey kind of thing. You know how when you're in school, you send, well, I don't know about y'all, but when I was in school, we had love notes. Now I guess they're texts, but they're cute. They're cute to put like little, I wish I knew how to edit so I could edit out that last part, because I can't with myself right now. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Anywho, my idea was to put like little hearts, make it Valentine-ish, for love. Like, I don't know, maybe put it in an adult one. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, I don't know why I keep holding it up like this, but yeah, I think this one turned out pretty cute. And I'll do a short showing all the finished ones. This one is the one, oh yeah, I was gonna tell you that I use for this. Okay, so this big one they're all Hallmark. Because when I buy a card, when I buy like a Mother's Day or any type of card, a greeting card, I always buy different sizes. But not only that, I mess up a lot, so I always grab 2 envelopes. And when I pay for it, you know, it's the card and I get 2 envelopes. So that's what these are. These are regular, not regular, but these are like greeting card size cards. And yeah, look, see, that's washi tape is what I meant to say. And oh, here's one that needs cleaned up. Let's clean this one up. Boom, done. Well, almost. We need this side. There we go. And I think oh Jesus, I think this is the one I left open and I couldn't find earlier, but oops. Okay, yeah, I think that's done. Is it? And yeah, it's kind of hard. Did I not cut this one? I don't think I cut this one. Okay, good. I'll show you. I think it is the one that I left off to show you how to cut it, but it's really not. I would put it in, cut it in half, but they're not straight, so just kind of cut the corner, the edge, really edgy, like right on the edge. And the washi tape kind of guides you, so don't be scared. Don't be scared to go out of line. There we go. There's one. And then the other side. Miss T, if you're watching, this is seriously so relaxing and so satisfying when I'm done. But yeah, there we go. That one's done. And of course, I always have to check myself and make sure I didn't forget anything. But no, see, it's easy. Yeah, these were done. That's the one I had saved. But anyway, I don't know where this, yeah, right here. So same thing, fold them in half. See how they got some that are like, you just have to clean that up and kind of even them out a little bit. Can you see? Yeah, they're kind of crooked, but that makes it more homemade than store-bought. So once I'm done with that, this one I haven't put any stickers or anything because it didn't go. It looked more like an adult kind of situation here. Not so much LOL, not so much. I have unicorns and other stuff, but put it in here, close it. This one looks cute, see? There you go. So yeah, this is my little, this is what I've been working on. I'm kind of slow, so I work kind of slow. Not that I'm slow. So it takes me a long time to my train of thought to get going and all this good stuff. But yeah, I was inspired by Mrs. T's ideas, her channel. You guys, please go check her out and help her get to 500. She doesn't have a deadline, just whenever she can get it, as soon as possible would be nice. So anyway, I'm putting this one here. Oh, I'll just show you all at once. So there's one, nothing in the back, and once it's done, it's gonna look so cute. Look, see, and you can put whatever you want in here. I guess that's what what was it? Shoot, I forgot what it's called. Ephemeral. I think that's what she's calling it. And she uses that word a lot, and I tried looking it up, trying to find how to use it in a sentence or something. I'm like, I've never even heard that word before. I don't know. But yeah, this is 1, greeting cards, 2, regular envelopes. That kind of looks like an old lady. Tell me if I'm wrong. She looks like an older lady. Anyway, and LOL. This is my favorite right now. And then my other one is over here. My first one. I guess this would be, yeah. This is not my favorite, but it's my first one. But anyway, tell me what you guys think. If you liked it. Did I miss? Oh, I forgot one. Did I? No, I didn't. 4. This looks like, you can't really see it, but hopefully, I'm going to do, this is my laptop, so I'm going to use my camera when I do my short video, and it'll have better lighting. So yeah, here we go. That's all I got. 1, 2. They're cute. Look at them. Don't tell me they're not cute, y'all. Look at that. And they're so fun because they're fun to use because nobody else has one. So if you make your own, you can just show it off when you go to church. Take your little verse, put it in your little thing. If you go to the grocery store or shopping, you know, wherever you're shopping. These are so cute. I love them. I love them, y'all. Tell me what you think. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one, I'm not done with it, but when I'm done, I'll show you. Alright, guys. That's all I got. I still don't have a basket video, but I have a very good reason, and I will let you guys know. Once I do my first basket video, I will let you know. And I'm going to try to come on live later on today to show my sister Hope my street corn that I'm going to make so that she can see how to make it at home. It's a real good snack. So you guys tune in. If you get notified, jump on. But yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for right now. Y'all have a blessed day. And like the video, share it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed to me yet. What are you waiting for? I don't know. What are y'all waiting for? Anywho, talk to y'all later. Love you. Bye.